number 10. We got one more to go.
Mhm. Latinas only want men with money. Many Latinas use men for money, and obviously that's not true. But most of us want more. Okay, want more than money.
Yes.
Only money is important.
Yes, money, stability is very important. But don't think that's all you can bring to the table to good Latino women. No matter where you are, Mexico, El Salvador, Paraguay, I don't care if you're in Peru. Don't think that all you need to do is bring money to the table and then you can just be a jerk. You can act, you know who learned that? President Trump, his first administration. You could be president of the United States, so-called billionaire, the whitest of white men since Ronald Reagan, and we saw on camera how many times his wife was disrespectful to him. We saw on camera how many times his wife treated him like trash. Every time he reached out to hold her hand, he slapped her hand away, because it's not all about money. No matter who you are, it's not all about money, including with Latin women. So if you think you gonna get off a plane and you're gonna get quality women just because you got a few dollars in your pocket, that's good to have that, because all women and all men, of course, but we all want stability. But that doesn't necessarily mean that's all you have to bring to the table to get a good woman is money.
Absolutely right. It's nothing wrong with the money. The money, wow, helps you a lot with so many situations and everything. But it's not worth it if you got money and you are a dummy.
That's true. If you got money and you're a dummy, it's just not worth it.
Like, for real, you don't have any emotional intelligence. You don't have any standards or boundaries. You know, it's not going to worth it. Your money is part of your, let's say, accessorize.
Yeah, accessory. Yeah, like it's a good accessory.
Exactly, but not. It's not your compliment.
That's true. I like what Zeta said. He said money is a tool. It's not God.
It's not God. Exactly. It's a tool. Yes, you can make a lot of good things with money. Absolutely. But seriously, you don't have nothing more to offer. You're going to be just an ATM machine with pens. Charisma is very important. That's so true. All women around the world need resources. The difference in the USB export, what?
USA export. Being
USB.
greedy. You said USB. I guess it meant USA.
Okay.
Being greedy and selfish. Yeah.
Stormy Daniels. Who's that?
Well, Stormy Daniels is the prostitute that Trump got caught with, and then after that, his wife was tired.
Absolutely.
Because he had paid off this woman, Stormy Daniels. He had paid her years ago. Girl, here's some money. Be quiet. Shut your mouth. I'm running for president. Don't tell nobody that we've been together. And she took the money and still snitched.
And that's one of the things that women hates. Like, if you cheat, okay, it's not the end of the world. But you embarrassing me on public? Oh, hell no. Hell no.
We need to do a cheating episode, because I'm still trying to understand Andrea when it comes to cheating. Andrea is kind of like, when it comes to cheating. Now, y'all know me. You know, been there, done that. That ain't my world.
Been there, done that.
Andrea is kind of like, I don't get the nonchalant kind of like. Andrea's kind of like, she's more, and correct me if I'm wrong. Andrea's not saying that she wants me to go out and cheat, but Andrea comes across like she's more concerned about the embarrassment part, or somebody getting pregnant or bringing a disease, over the cheating part.
Exactly.
So she don't trip on the cheating as much as she like, do not embarrass me. I better not see or find out my family saw you with some chick.
Look, crossing borders. Oh my God.
That's the part that gets me. I'm like, what does this woman just? To whereas in the States, they trip on the cheating part. They don't care about the embarrassment part, the fact that you did it. But Andrea and a lot of Latinas in Colombia, I find, are more or less like, men are men. Don't be embarrassing me out there.
The part is, I think, and I'm not agree with cheating, absolutely.
Right.
But it's the part that I just myself, I think it's not the worst part.
Not the end of the world.
End of the world. So I told Andre, I think to me difficult. The violence abuse, the psychological abuse, the emotional abuse, to me that is more complicated.
Yeah.
A cheating, it was something for both. That was something that we work on. That was something that we gotta go on therapy. We gotta change it. We gotta analyze what's going on. What is part of my fault? Is part of your fault? Absolutely. But it's just something that I see in the way like have solutions, or
Right.
or for example, but you don't want to be together. Okay, I'm not gonna be with you. I can forgive you. That's the part that is different. A lot of women, or and a lot of men assume and think that forgives is the same like back together. It's not the same. Starting from there, so I forgive you. I don't want to hold or keep that sadness. I know in my soul, in my mind, but I'm not gonna back together. We're not gonna back together. I'm not gonna back with you. Okay?
But that's that Scorpio.
Exactly. So that's the part like to me it's worse the physical abuse. Psychological abuse. Why? Because that takes years to heal, a lot of therapy, a lot of a therapy we got. It's a whole thing.
But don't y'all think that cheating that takes the same thing?
What?
As far as therapy and loving yourself again, if your man is out there cheating.
Yeah, it's in some way it's true. But you gotta analyze that. What's going on in your relationship that he cheats?
Right.
What happened? What did I didn't do? Or she cheats.
Y'all famous.
Yeah. I already
y'all
know
famous.
Colombian women.
Colombian women, boy. Ooh.
But is the part like what is worse to me is the abusing. To me that is worse.
Yeah.
Than the cheating part. There's some guys like I cheat because I know guys like and you say like you guys
no emotions about one night stand.
No emotional, exactly. The sex part, I just want to, and that's it. It's not. I'm not in love with you. There's a lot of guys like I cheat, but I'm not in love with her. I don't even care about her. I got my wife. I'm not gonna divorce on my wife. Like my wife is my wife. I got my wife in a pedestal. You, whatever, So you start to understand that, and you see it in other cases. So to me, Andra, is worse that type of abuse.
Right.
To me, Andra.
Physical abuse. And verbal abuse.
Exactly. Manipulations. All of no. No.
We got some good comments.
No. It was a last month. I want to respect the 4-star.
Shout out to man. She be paying in the building.
Absolutely. Yeah, Latinas ones that have the security with men and stability. Under that is common. My ex-wife was okay if it see me, okay, with me seeing women when we separate, but she told me do not embarrass her by posting social media or having a child. We were legally separate. Oh, you were separate by, okay.
Shout out to my man Dre in the building.
Andre say, what's the different age difference? What's the age? My God.
Age
different with you guys, 27 years.
27 years.
27. I will say Andra know that she can't be replaced.
I love that comment, Wilford. Winford, that was a good one, bro.
I already know
Andra
that.
knows that she can't be replaced, so she ain't even worried.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I I don't think that I'm the last cold the desert that we call in Colombia, but I think it's hard. It's hard to find another Andrea. It's hard to find another Andrea.
Yeah, we both have had this discussion before about
it's hard.
We could be out there and it's easy to find you a sexual partner. It's easy to find out somebody to have fun with and party with, but to have somebody with a serious relationship with, we all know it is not that easy to find somebody for a lifetime. It is hard.
Yeah, so that's the part. Yeah, we respect each other enough to keep our personal business off of social media. Absolutely, that's the part. Like,
yes,
not embarrassed.
Yes,
like for real.
Yes.
No, and I think a lot of women are agree with me in the part. Like, yeah, I don't want to be exposed like that. If you what? Here on Lorena Bobby, there's Robbie. I'm gonna say
Lorena Bobby. Yeah.
A lot of people don't know that she's Latina from Ecuador.
I didn't know that. I didn't know she was.
Lorena. Yeah, that was from the 90s. But he was abuser. He was. I saw that news. He was abuser. I think he was. He used to be on her and everything, and she just took the advantage that he was asleep and.
Yeah.
Be a polygamist and stop lying.
That's true. Be honest. If you want more than one woman, be honest. That's a good point. Be a polygamist.
Absolutely. I mean, if she's agree, you agree, it's your thing.
Yep.
Is you're looking for a wife like Andrea that is look for a rare gem in a desert park.
Nothing but sand. That's so true.
She pruned the plant, no more fertilization.
For real. Shout out to my man IMFF in the building.
Damn. I remember that news.
Yeah.
He got his thing back after 9 hours of surgery.
9 hours.
9 hours. Yeah, 9 hours. That's a lot.
Oh, he was abusing and cheating on her.
Exactly. You see?
Oh.
I'm not judging. I'm not justify her. No. But it's a story behind of that.